Alright, what's up guys? My name is Will, aka Willy, and today I'm teaching you how to front board. Now if you guys follow me on my social media, on Willy, the Instagram, or undialed videos, if you guys are frequent subscribers, then you guys will know that I do front boards a lot. No, front board is not my natural board. My natural board is backside board slide, like the normal board slide, but I really like front boards, and they're getting to the point where they're almost just as easy as backboards. So the thing that you want to be able to do when you front board is you want to be able to be comfortable in board slides, be comfortable with rails, and be comfortable with this important trick, which is a front feeble on a ledge. So a front feeble is when your toes are facing in and the ledge is on the front side of you, and you're basically going backwards on the ledge. The reason that you want to learn this trick is very similar to a front board on a rail. So if you have this trick down well and you don't have an issue with it, then you'll be able to front board no problem. Basically, all you want to do to be able to front board, I'm going to teach you how to front board on this little rail right here, just because it's easy and convenient. So you basically just want to jump onto it and jump on at like an angle almost like this. I like to jump on at this angle or even a little bit more sideways, but kind of keep it like this. If it's like this, it's a little bit easier because you're not fully committing to like this, where you're completely backwards, and you're also not zeeching it, which is frowned upon in the world. So you're right in the middle, you're right here, and that way it's a controlled area that's not too scary and easy to bail out on. Before you guys start front boarding, I found an easy way to get out of a front board, and whenever things go bad, just an easy way to get out of it is like this. So I'm going to front board this rail really quick, and I'm going to show you what you need to do, and basically all you do is just drag your back foot. So suppose you're grinding a rail and you're in the front board and you start to get like sketchy and you start leaning forward or backward and you're like, oh no, like I need to bail out. All you got to do is just basically put your foot behind you on the rail and just get yourself to go to a stop. And once you get yourself to go to a stop, you'll be fine. So on that, you saw me take off my foot and literally just drag it across the rail. That's an easy way to get out of a front board, because if anything goes wrong, you can basically just kick your scooter out of the way and start just running on the rail or walking on the rail. And when you do that, it's just an easy vantage point because you can just jump off the rail and it's not scary. But basically what you want to do when you do jump on the rail and you do commit for the front board is this. Basically, you want to jump, get it in that 45-degree angle, and put it underneath your front foot completely. So that way, when you're balancing in the front board, you're really just balancing on your front foot the entire time. So that way, if you need to lean forward or backwards, you know the solid balance point because it's all just centered around your front foot. And then when your back foot needs to come off to catch yourself, it just has no weight on it, so it's perfect. So a common thing that people do when they start learning front boards is they go to get out of the front board and they basically do this. They're grinding, they're coming off, and then they hit their wheel like that because they don't jump out of it. A really important thing on front boards is that you need to jump out of it. If you don't jump out of the front board, you're basically just gonna like catch your wheel like that and it's gonna be all bad. On a board slide, it's a little bit easier because you're more lean back and it won't catch your wheel as easily, but still, it's very important on front boards that you jump out of the board slide. It's just as easy as like leaning out of it. Just make that extra effort so you don't do a dumb fall, because I've done that dumb fall so many times. Alright, so the most important thing about front boards is commitment. The more commitment that you put into the front board, the easier the grind will be. I know a lot of people that literally front board like this the entire way down the rail, and although that is easy, it doesn't look cool, I don't know, it doesn't feel as good, it's just kind of half-assed. But if you're really on top of it, you can really balance in a board slide and get that really like good feeling that riders talk about. So yeah, I'm just gonna board slide, I'm gonna front board the rail for you really quick, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any like small questions about the trick, don't be afraid to DM me at Willy, and I'll be able to answer your questions about doing front boards on rails. But anyway, here it is.